Okay, excellent. We got in finally. Welcome to the Friday Live Show. I'm Natalie. This is So Hungry Hippie. You might be watching on our website, sewhungryhippie.com. You might be watching on Facebook or YouTube. We appreciate you for showing up and spending time with us. We have a lot of exciting things to show you today, and I'm just going to be whipping through them. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If your question is not answered live on the show, email it in, please, because I don't want to miss anyone. But it's going to be fast-paced today. All right. So great to see everyone. Hello. Okay. So first up, we are now in February. Excellent. So, of course, our February comfort box is launching today to VIP and waitlist folks. We do not have enough for everyone on the waitlist. So if you are interested in this box, please get in there and purchase it right away. Best case scenario is buying it by itself because we can get it out today with our UPS and USPS pickups. If you ordered other things within it, it'll probably go out Monday or Tuesday. All right? This is quite heavy. This is almost 4 pounds of goodies in here. And yes, it's a surprise. No, it's not just a sewing box. There are sewing items in here, of course, as always. But there are also comfort items. Hygge or hygge means comfort in Danish. And so we have collected a lot of local women-owned businesses for the majority of the products in here, as well as custom things by So Hungry Hippie, which is us here. I'm not going to show you everything. I'm not going to show you probably even most of it, but I am going to show you my custom fabric. Yes, Tamara, yours shipped. Some went out yesterday because some of you found this early, which is totally fine. I love that. I don't know how to hide things from the website. That's my assistant that does that, and we were just all way too busy this week to worry about it. So we did it. Today, on my Instagram feed, I'm going to upload a video of me making the recipe that we included in here for that amazing lemon loaf by Gigi's Bakery. So you will see that shortly. But I did want to share one. Actually, I'm not going to mess up this box. This is ready to go, and it's gorgeous like this. I want to show you something that Jody did with the fabric that's included. So this hygge fabric I designed, and we included a huge piece in the box for you, 36 by 58. So Dodie went ahead and paired it with our mustard canvas and So Hungry Hippie webbing and made this big essentials tote with the clear vinyl pocket on the front. And then also she made a drawstring bag with it. So cute, right? These make good present covers instead of buying wrapping paper. And she paired it with lipstick smooth vinyl to make an easy zipper case. And here's another easy zipper case. And then, as always, I have a couple of projects in the box. But this one, I'll give you a quick preview, sort of. There's a template and a video tutorial for one of the projects. And then the other project is just a one-sheet pattern, and you can use it however you want. But let me show you what Dodie did. She made a little cute heart bunting. Very, very fast, very easy. I have a pattern in the box for you. You can upsize it, downsize it, medium size it, use it for another project, whatever you want. And the pattern that I put in there has like a pointed bottom. It's a little bigger than this. She sized hers down because she wanted to use up charm packs as the background. So you can absolutely do that. Remember, a pattern is just a guide, a suggestion. You do you. She also used the template that's included inside the box to make this table runner, which is very festive and beautiful. I'm holding it upside down. So that is super fun as well. And you would have plenty of this fabric if you want to use it for your hearts. You can bust your stash with this. This is just 5-inch squares and the applique heart. My video that has that's included in the box will show you how to do that applique. And you can just have fun. You can make placemats, you could do napkins, you could applique heart onto your denim jeans or a denim jacket. Just go wild and have fun. Feel the freedom that is sewing. I'm gonna wrap this up so I don't get it dirty. So there's a sneak peek of a couple of things that are in the box. Another bonus, if you get this box, is you will be invited to a private Zoom call with the author of the book I included in the box, hardcover book. My friend wrote this, Lee Burgess, and it is stunning. Like, I'm shaking a little bit because this book, it should be required reading for every woman on the planet, I swear. It is so amazing. It has such good insight. There are so many pages. And what I love about it is a lot of the pages have this big, bold call to action or thought-provoking quote. And it really challenges your beliefs, your myths. You know, I'm all about believing in yourself, and I say all the time, you can do whatever you think you can do. You're also right. If you think you can't do something, you can't do it. So it's all about your mind, right? So I love how it's just really nice, big font, beautiful book, hardcover so you can keep it. My copy has those little flags all over it and highlight my notes in the margins. I do that every time I read a book. It's a book that you'll want to go back and look at time and time again. And anytime you're feeling low or unassured or not very confident, read this book, okay? So if you get the box, you'll get an invite to a Zoom session with Lee on my show with me. And we'll ask questions and we'll talk with her. She is the author of this. So yeah, that's in the book, in the box. Included. A little quip at the top says, unleash your potential, master your mindset, and achieve success. And success depends on every person. That doesn't mean you have to have a business. That can be a successful life, meaning you feel joy in your life. So it's well worth it. Get in there and get that, I call it a Higgy box, get the Hygge box. So there you go. Right now, Mel, I don't have the book by itself on the website. I don't know if I'll have any copies left, but on that Zoom call, I will ask Lee for a link to get that book if you only want the book. So, all right. So next up, we are shipping out the kits as promised last week. I did a full tutorial video. Ramel will have it edited by tonight at some point. I'll publish it tomorrow. This was a lot of sewing, and I am so happy with it. This is my machine cover. I have yet to hand do my binding on the outside. It's all Jennifer Paganelli fabrics. I made the size medium. This covers my Juki TL18 QVP. So medium is great. I have the flaps here. I did all the steps with you on the camera, and we are fast forwarding a lot of it because it was 3 hours of footage, even though it took me 8 hours basically to sew because of all the quilting. It is such a nice project. So yes, it's time intensive, okay? Took me 8 hours. However, you don't have to do it all in one go like I do. You can space this out and have fun. I don't know, you can't really see my quilting too much on there.
I can see it.
You can? Okay. Well, you know, every single piece is quilted, and I'm just really happy with it. There are all sorts of pockets in here. The mesh pocket, we've included everything in the kit for you. This is where your foot pedal and cords go. I opted to do the side pocket on the back for my extension table, so that fits in sideways. There's another option to have it open at the top if you want to go in top first. It's just so fun. So we have all kinds of these kits available. Now, we're just combining the fabrics to be gorgeous. If you prefer a certain color or don't want a certain color, it's worth saying that in the notes at checkout. I love green and pink. I think they go amazingly well. We have a little bit of the blue. We have some of the pink. We have another print that's like navy, mustard, and pink. But to make those kits, I'm just going to ask that you trust us in the selection unless you don't want a certain color, and then let me know. Okay. Oh, yeah, Di, right now we had to shut down international shipping for just a few days because we're trying to work out moving forward. Import taxes are getting crazy. Nothing has changed yet, but weirdly enough, I've had a lot of customer emails from Canada accusing me of changing the law and, boycotting and all that kind of thing. And I just shut it down. I don't need that. So we'll figure it out. There are no tariffs right now yet in the law, but just know that has nothing to do with me. Nothing. So I don't need your emails about your opinions on boycotting small businesses, because at the end of the day, the only people you're hurting are small businesses like us and yourself. The tariffs have nothing to do with anything on our end. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. That's it. I'll just delete those if I get those anymore. So let's see here. Yes, I'm not sure if we have just the pattern right now. I've had it in my shop for over a year, but I will see if I think we have enough to list a few of the patterns by itself. I'll ask Vicki to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We need to meet Dylan. Is that pattern and video going to be available to everyone? The pattern you would need to buy or buy the kit, and the video will be on my YouTube channel for everyone right now. I may have to move it later. It will just depend on what's happening. But for now, everyone can watch my tutorial. I do ask that you subscribe and like the video, please, if you watch it on YouTube, because that took us 2 full days, plus Ramel is still editing. So the videos take a really long time, and the way you can pay us back is by subscribing to the channel. We appreciate that.
And once we hit 50,000.
Once we hit 50,000, we're going to give away a sewing machine. So it's worth it. I don't put garbage on my YouTube channel. I only put education, content, that kind of thing. And so all the videos are worth it, really. They're really worth it. The kit depends on the size you're buying, Janice. So you can go to that item, and I'll take pre-order out of the title later. It depends on the size, because the small kit is very different from the large kit regarding yardage and fabric. So yeah, wouldn't it be amazing though? I really don't know why people think that any of that kind of thing and shipping, like any of that is in our control. It's bizarre. I don't get it. But I think at the end of the day, people are just frustrated and want to take it out somewhere. So it's fine, whatever. Let's get into some new vinyl y'all have been asking about. So quite a bit lately, there have been requests for faux lambs. I've got it for you, royal blue.
That looks nice.
It's stunning, and it's so scrumptious and yummy. So there it is, royal blue. This is listed. This is listed. Remember, this has an element of stretch. So if you want to knock out that stretch, you've got to use the layer of SF101 or another fusible web on the back to knock out the stretch. I love making bags with this and using SF101 and foam. My woodstock has foam in it and makes it nice and cushy, smooshy, and it's not hard to sew at all, not hard to quilt at all.
that the phone lambs?
This is the faux lambs, yep. And it is listed down below. If you go to sewhungryhippie.com, you can you can search faux lambs leather, or you can go to the drop down menu, or you can click on the main page. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So, Diane, you shouldn't be getting the fusible onto your ironing surface. Sometimes it can happen like on the outer edges, but in general, you want to cut your interfacing to the size of your material, and you're just fusing there, so no extra gets on any surface. If you find that you need more protection than that, just put a Teflon baking sheet underneath your materials and then also on top and iron it that way. Okay, next up we have the Cognac Faux Lambs leather. Again, has an element of stretch, is very scrumptious, perfect for bags. That's what I did my Woodstock in. So just remember to interface it.
That, what color?
This is cognac, yeah. So I have videos on my website showing you how I do my interfacing. I think it's called All About Interfacing or something. I always do SF-101 first, and then the foam on top of that, and everything on the wrong side. Okay? That's how I do it. Sometimes that foam, if you just use a stretchy fabric on top of the foam, it'll stretch and pull. So you've got to use a fusible interfacing like SF-101 or whatever you prefer first. Yes. Okay, we have restocked the Shannon hide in the navy blue color. We've just got a few of these, so get in there and get it if you want it. This is 2 yards, all wrapped up and pre-cut, and this is how it'll ship to you. Very easy to add to your order. But again, we don't have a ton of them. We have 2 of the mallard color left, which is teal.
Is that one dark sea?
Yes, dark sea. This would be great for the Greta cape, that free tutorial on my YouTube channel. It would be great for pillows. It would be great as a baby blanket, either backing or double-sided. Sky's the limit with this stuff. All right. Next up, I have listed the Arlo printed pattern. You may have the PDF already, but if you want the printed pattern, it is now available. So we have got that listed. Cinnamon with the cognac. I don't know if I have, no, I don't have cinnamon here, sorry. We've only got, I think, 2 rolls left of cinnamon moon glow. So it's almost gone. Okay, next up, I don't know if you saw, but I have been creating Try Me packs. We've had Try Me packs in the past, and we've had them with zippers and webbing for a long time. But now I created some really beautiful Try Me packs in smooth faux leather and moon glow. So I did a warm pack. I did a cool pack, cool colors, oops. And, and this one too, this is the pewter, that's cool. And then I did a purple pack so far. I've got plans for a neutral pack, but that's not gonna get done this week.
That's very pretty.
Yeah, isn't it so nice? And I do have the smooth faux leather listed as well, but I didn't bring that back here.
And you can do appliques with those.
You can do appliques, you could even make a small zipper pouch with this. You could just keep it in a binder and write down the names. I have the names on the listings, so you can absolutely see what's what and have a huge swatch in your binder at all times. Most of these colors will stick around forever. They might go out of stock here and there and then come back. It just depends, but these are really popular colors. Yeah, doesn't it?
What's going on? What are you looking at?
Nothing. Okay, so there is that. This is the pattern that I used, by the way, and yes, we'll get this listed by itself in case you don't want a kit. I have charm packs, Irene. I have right now, it was a deal of the day this week, the Knorr. I have Knorr charm packs, and we've got charms pre-cut for you coming out probably next Friday for patchwork quilts. So they're on the way. Today, however, I've got new Kaffe fat quarter bundles. We've got 3 color options for you. And these are classic Kaffe prints. They are gorgeous. Look at all these fat quarters. These are listed. Now, the only way you can use your VIP is if I put a roll of vinyl in with your bundle. So we will choose a roll of vinyl to go with whatever fat quarter bundle you choose, and then you can use your VIP discount. Why does it say zeros under there? Are they all sold out?
No. No, that's not what it means.
I don't know what that means.
It's something new. I'll explain it later.
Oh, okay. Okay. Crack-a-lackin' on. We have got some new fabric for you in. I have restocked the wide back of this Mille Fiore from Kaffe because we sold out in one day last time. This is a gorgeous cotton. It's like, it feels like a silky sateen almost. It's stunning. It's 108 inches wide. I have done garments in this, I've done quilt backings in this, and I've done bags in this. The only thing you want to do if you're making garments is pre-wash it and dry it, press it, and away you go. The Ethel pants is my favorite thing to do in quilting cotton. I absolutely love the Ethel pants. I made a full video course for you in case you need it, and that is always available. We stock Ethel in print as well, in the whole size range. So this is ready to go. If you're gonna do garments with this, I would get at least 2 yards. You'll have extras, but then we have the jade colorway in a 45-inch bolt. So this is up and listed. I did Ethel pants with this exact print as well. I wear them in the summer. I love them. They're my favorite thing to wear in the summer because they're so loose and airy. And so there is that colorway. Just gorgeous. And the design is nice because it's non-directional. You can turn it any old way you want, and you don't have to be worried about messing it up. Okay, let's see, what else do I have? I wish I could show you my bell bag, but I can't yet. However, I did list the printed pattern in the shop in case you want that. Remember, if you're SVC Club, the $60 tier, the full package, you're getting all of that. You're getting the video tutorial, you're getting the printed pattern, you're getting the zipper, vinyl, and matching canvas. All of that. If you bought just the vinyl, you're just getting a roll of vinyl and nothing else. Okay? We have been shipping SVC starting last week. So it'll just depend when your charge hits, when your package ships. Just an FYI. Please show the Kaffe bolts next to each other. Let's go overhead, Renee.
Here's assume.
Okay. So Diane is asking about these two are on the top left. I don't know which one you were referring to. This is not brown, but this one is a suede. That's the light brown faux suede. All right. Anything else? Okay. Can you match an embossed webbing to the cognac? I can't today, Kristen, but I will.
We'll put it.
I'll get a picture for that. I don't have time on this show today right now. But good question, and I will absolutely get to it. Do you have any recommended clothing patterns for layering pieces? Yes, Bethany. All of the Tina Gibbons patterns are phenomenal for layering. And I'm going to be doing the Annabelle slip on a tutorial very soon. I love the Phoebe top. We might have one pattern left of that, but that's the tutorial that was 2 parts that's on my YouTube. Her pants are great as well. They're really baggy and balloony. And I believe, is it the Janice? Is that the name? I have the patterns that I really love from her in the store. So take a look at those. They're all great for layering. I also layer tons of things with my Ethel and with my Sew House 7 free range pants. I'll wear a dress over top or, longer shirts or the art gallery tunic over top. So pretty much, even the Hinterland, I'll put that over the free range pants. That dress from, I have that pattern here. The Metamorphic, that's one of my favorites to layer. And I have the Metamorphic on my Instagram feed from a few years ago. I used to wear the Metamorphic over jeans, like just all the time, and it's reversible. So when you make the Metamorphic, you've got 2 dresses in one because you can turn it inside out. There are no exposed seams. It's done burrito method, so it's genius. I used to have a YouTube video tutorial for the Metamorphic, but I had to take it down. So maybe we'll do another one in the future on my website or something. We'll see. Trying to make ahead for my Ireland trip next spring. Oh, so fun. Mille Fiore, good for VIP. Not by itself, it's not. I am not allowed to give a VIP discount on Free Spirit fabric, unfortunately. Can I request a try me pack if I email you? Why would, I don't know what you mean. We have those available right now. So you can just go ahead and purchase one. They're already up. I've been making fabulous nightgowns from your cotton lawn. Would the wide back you're showing be as soft? Yeah, Sue, it would be amazing. This wide back is the premium fabric that any fabric house can use. It's very, very soft. I've even made bed sheets with this. It's awesome. You'll love it. Yes. Okay, how much fabric for the Ethel pants? Look on the website because all that information is on the listing. I can make mine out of 2 yards, but I'm short. I'm 5'3.5". So how much, let's see, like the neutrals that are, no, I don't have time to make a specialty pack this week. I'm so sorry. Things are nuts here. So I'm not going to take any special requests this week for that. But when I get back, we'll get the neutrals listed for you, okay? But yeah, it's not going to happen today or this weekend or this coming week.
Question from YouTube.
No offense. Please don't be offended. I can't tell you everything that's going on, but a lot is going on.
Question from YouTube.
Okay. Will you get any more cotton candy soft vinyl? No, sorry. It's gone. It's out of here. Where do we find the deal of the day? It's on the main landing page. Look in the pink squares and you'll see deal of the day. It's easier to look at our website on a computer screen rather than a phone.
I'll switch it over.
It works on the phone, but it's easier on a computer. So Ramel just landed on the main page and he's scrolling down. See it right there on the left? There you go. We also have a search box up in the top right-hand corner. Can you show them that, please? The magnifying glass there. If you hit the magnifying glass, you can put in words and you can find things very easily.
Won't let me type.
Okay, that's fine. Those 2 items today went up at 7:30 a.m. So those are the deals of the day and they'll be gone tomorrow morning. So there we go. Thank you. I need the positive energy, Mallory. Thank you. Thank you. No, I do not have any cave solids. Nope. I just get in the prints that I love myself from them because, well, a lot of reasons, but that's something else. Let's see. Didn't come up on the search. What didn't come up on the search?
I can go to the store.
Deal of the day is it's a collection. So you have to go to the collection, which is why it's on in a pink square. You have to do the collection. It's not a product by itself, so it won't come up if you do the search bar. You have to go to the main landing page. So that's probably what's going on there with that one. But I think that's the only product like that. Let's see here. Okay, thanks, Diane. I don't want anyone to ever get hurt feelings. I know that sometimes I communicate very intensely. It's just who I am. I'm full of energy. I'm on fire all the time. It's just go, go, go. So that's it.
It's because you're taking a lot of questions and you just want to be
I want to answer and get to the next. Answer and get to the next. Come on over here. Today, come on over here. You're cute. Come here. Today we're celebrating it.
Hair day.
Hey,
I don't have a good hair day.
don't worry about your hair, for God's sake. All right. Now, Ramel and I have been married 18 years today.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And
yeah, 18 years. I don't know how that happened.
How did that happen?
I have no idea.
I feel so old.
You alone?
No, I don't feel old. I just think, gosh, I can say that now, you know?
Yeah.
You always think it's not gonna, I don't know.
We're you know, in relation to everything, we're still kids.
We're all still kids.
Yeah.
Doesn't everyone feel like a kid in your brain? I mean,
I know I would if I was into this.
Heck yes.
Beautiful stuff.
And making things make you feel like a kid too.
Yeah.
That's what I noticed yesterday with making this.
I could see you smiling every time.
Yes.
Like you were doing that to yourself.
Yes. I did that for me, and I'm so glad I did.
It's kind of like how I geek out on my electronics.
Yes.
And you see my eyes.
Yes.
And then you're just thinking about something else.
Exactly. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Di says, yep, 77, but really 21. I know, right?
Nice.
It's real. Okay, awesome. Well, can you just scroll through real quick to make sure I didn't miss anything, and then we're going to peace out.
Scroll with
the product things there. I don't want to. I didn't make a list this morning.
I think we did scroll through.
We scrolled through.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Don't forget this. We don't have enough to go to everybody on the wait list, so get in there and get that if you want it. There's no pressure. If you want it, that's all. There is, what else did I have to say?
Yeah, I think we did go through all of it.
Happy birthday, Sandy.
Oh, this one you didn't.
Oh, the road trip case. I added that noodlehead pattern to the store in case you want that pattern. Circular hardware for the Arlo bag. We're restocking that. I have a big shipment coming in soon. Let's see. Apple pants. No, Ethel. Like the old-fashioned name Ethel. Ethel. Yeah. Oh, never apologize. Don't worry. Don't worry about any kind of payment issues. Check your subscriptions. If anything is wrong, email in. I've fixed a lot behind the scenes, and Jody has fixed a lot over the phone. So don't feel embarrassed. Don't apologize. You are fine. We've got you. Listen, technology has its own mind sometimes, right? So we don't think you're stupid. We don't blame you. Just email in and we'll get you sorted. No problem. Let's see. I've been sewing the black faux lambs, just interface. Yeah, all my vinyl you can sew on a domestic machine. Now you might need a Teflon foot, which is also called a nonstick foot. You might need a walking foot if you prefer that, if you're quilting. I don't use a quilting walking foot when I quilt the vinyl, and you can see that on my video from last Saturday called how I create a pattern or something like that. I'm quilting the faux smooth faux leather in that, and I don't use a walking foot. But whatever tools work for you. And if you have an industrial, you probably don't need any of that. The industrials kind of hop as they sew. So.
We're at 35.
Okay, I'm going to get out of here. The pink and white striped zipper tape, that's an easy zipper pack kit. Is that available? Yes, Terry. What is that called? Look for striped zippers or tiny striped zippers. We've got that. So I know it's on the website. If you can't find it, let me know. I'll find you a link.
There's another question from YouTube.
Okay, let's do it. Will there be a Lucy bag? What's Lucy? Who's Lucy? Like I Love Lucy?
Lucy? Here's another one.
Do we need to use only one layer of SF101 to take the stretch out? Yes. Now, if you want to use more layers than that, you absolutely can, but one layer will knock out the stretch.
Here's another one.
Okay. What color vinyl is in the butterfly matchup?
She said Ethel and Lucy.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because Ethel was her neighbor on the show. I got you now. I'm tracking. I capiche. Kristen, was that one cinnamon or was it brick? Brick brown. Oh dear, I have to go check. I'll put it in the matchup. Lucy was our miniature dash on. Oh, I was like, so was ours, but that's Kat. That's my sister. I'm like, so was ours. I thought she was a wiener dog. Is that the same thing? The long sausages. Yeah. Okay. No matchups next week. Yep. No matchups next Wednesday night. I will not have a show. I'll email with something else special and fun, but no matchups next week. We will have a Friday show. Okay? All right. Next open date is February 15th. I will just be getting back. So it'll be a whirlwind. We're going to have some fun. So come on in. Also, I'll be emailing very soon regarding the quilt coat class. Get in there and sign up if you want to be in that class. It's here March 8 and 9. Okay? All right. Take care of yourself. Take care of your neighbors, your friends, your family, but take care of you first, okay? And have a great weekend. Peace, love, sewing.